All right. I ran out of butter and I want to make some garlic toast. So what do you use to improvise if you don't have butter and you really want to make some garlic toast? Can anybody tell me that? Okay. Okay. Do not. Hey, only at home you can try this trick. Mayonnaise is a substitute for butter. So we're going to put some mayonnaise because I want some garlic toast. So the base of this is going to be mayonnaise. Show y'all something. This is something you ain't never known. I bet you didn't even know this worked. I bet you didn't even know what it tastes like. Now, check this out. You put mayonnaise and Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. The best motherfucking goddamn. This is the best goddamn garlic toast you can have on top of some brucci bread. You gotta have brucci bread. If you ain't got no brucci bread, it ain't gonna make no sense. All right. Now you place this in the oven just like that. Uh-huh. Oh my God. This marinated. The oven already You gotta have the oven already pre-warm. If you ain't got the oven pre-warm, you're messing up. How y'all doing? Come in and push that like button. I ain't got but a few minutes. My battery might die on y'all. But I'ma show y'all. You know, a lot of people be like, oh man, I cook. See, I ain't lying. I cook. And I cook well. Look at this. Look at this beautiful fish that I just fried. Oh my God. Oh my God. With these perfect crispy shrimp that I just fried. Like I just fried these perfect crispy shrimp. Look at here. 5 of them. I don't want to be greedy. 2 pieces of shrimp. Five goddamn. And we got some golden French fries. Go and pop this off. Put these golden fries in here. We got these golden French fries cooked to golden perfection. A lot of people be, you know, they do their thing. They do their thing. Yeah, they do their thing, but I do mine too. Why can't I do mine and help other people do theirs? Because a lot of people can't do it. And then when I try to help people, they don't want to see me. But if I was on here with a wig and makeup every goddamn night, I have 20,000 million motherfuckers trying to tell me what I ought to be doing. What kind of shit is that? Like, I just don't understand this motherfucking world we living in right now. But it's okay. I ain't like the rest of them. I am a real Donald Trump supporter. I've been supporting Donald Trump before he thought about running in office. Mm-hmm. That's them new booty, dick riding motherfuckers trying to, you know, I feel like spicing this up with a little garlic. Put that little garlic, put a little garlic, make them garlic fries today. Make them some garlic fries with some Lowry seasoning salt. Where my salt at? My salt. I need, oh my God, my salt. Oh, here we go. Got me some sea salt, fine sea salt. You want to stir that up. You want to make sure that grease get out of those French fries. That be a lot of people. That's why they be eating all these unhealthy foods and shit. You know what I mean? And get mad at people that be trying to help them. Be trying to tell them, man. See, in order to get all of it out, you gotta start pulling that damn paper towel out of there. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. That's all that grease. Look at that. Make sure you got the grease out the motherfucker. My motherfucker can't afford paper towels. That's a big problem. Look at that. Oh my God, one of the big fries almost fell out. That's it right there. They good and all the oil out of the whole batch right there. Yeah. 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 We stir this up, put a little more Lowry seasoning salt on it. You want that Lowry to be. We'll do that sample fry test. Mm. They garlicky. Mm. Mm. This is good. This is good. Oh, mm-hmm. That toast is marinating, and it's about to come out perfectly. Mm. Mm. It's good. Mm. Mm. See, I learned a long time ago. If you really want some good food, you got to go home and cook it yourself. It's the only way you can do it. Say what? He made this channel this year. No, I've been had this channel for about 15 years, 20 years, almost. Mm. What the hell? Your daddy is turning over in his grave right now. Dick Cheney. Really disappointed in his daughter. Mm. Mm. This is too good to be true. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Man, delicious. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Shout out to you all the way from UK. Oh my God, this is delicious. Oh my God. This is delicious. This is really delicious. Put a little more salt, sea salt. Mm, mm, mm. That's delicious. Okay, I think this toast is done. Yes, it is. Look at here. Look at that garlic toast. Look at that garlic toast. Oh my God. Look at that garlic toast. Look at that garlic toast. Look how toasty it came out. See the bottom? Oh my God. Now that's garlic toast. Mm-hmm. Whatever y'all do, if you ever try my recipes at home and you taste them and you realize that they really taste good, just give me a shout out online and be like, Snag, show me this recipe. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Oh my God. Arnold Palmer. That's unbelievable. daughter said. It's disrespectful. That is one ugly white man dressing up as a woman. But he got his sex change. That was very him getting his sex change was inappropriate. Going into a male football bathroom. Man, Donald Trump is the realest president we ever had. This nigga went to McDonald's and worked for a whole day, just volunteered. Huh? The national minimum wage is $7.25. Oh, only places like in California pay $20 an hour. That is a bad. I am going. What do you mean that is bad? What's up, Aunt? Mm. Chilling. Mm. Nah, this garlic toast is bumping. Mm. Mm. Oh my God. Man, this fish is fried perfectly. Mmm. Crispy around the edges. Mmm. Mmm. That's why I like it. I can only get fish the way I like it if I cook it myself. Mmm. 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 My grandma used to cook fish like this.
Tonight in Houston, 4 people, including a child, are dead. An investigation underway after the helicopter they were in crashed into a 1,000-foot-tall radio tower and exploded.
Oh.
The fireball crashing into an open field near a residential area. No one on the ground was hurt. Our Houston station, KTRK's traffic reporter Don Armstrong.
Why was he flying that low?
Hard to see even in daytime.
It's not painted well, and the lights are not the strobes that some of the towers around town have on them. So if you know where the tower is, you navigate around it. But in this case, apparently, that was not the case.
3 days before the incident, the FAA posted a notice warning that some of the tower's lights were, quote, unserviceable. In this surveillance video, it appears at least one light on the tower is on as the chopper approaches from the right. David, that crushed field is right behind us about 100 yards.
Damn. Ooh, let's see what these shrimp taste like. Mmm. Mmm. They soft. They crispy. Mmm. They seasoned. Oh my God.
Moment, the deadly collapse of metal walkway in the dock. Nearly 20 people on the dock, including many seniors, when it crashed into the water in Georgia. Tonight, at least 7 people are dead. ABC's Faith Louie from Georgia.
You gotta taste this garlic toast. Mmm. Mm. Mm.
Descendants of enslaved Africans. Witnesses telling us they heard a loud crack Saturday afternoon, and then suddenly the aluminum walkway plunged into the water.
Trying to throw out the life jackets, but the current was so hard it was just taking people away.
Diane Medley Bloodwood was thrown into the water with her 80-year-old aunt Bertha.
And I came
Huh?
empty. Let me see her at first. And I see her hanging onto a rope that
At least 7 killed after walkway collapse.
Her aunt Bertha rescued by college student Catherine Sneed.
I heard a voice saying, "Help me, I can't swim." So I ran towards the edge of the dock, I got on my stomach, and I reached my hands out, and Miss Bertha grabbed me.
Catherine and Bertha reuniting in the hospital. Where Bertha
Like you really saved her. You didn't get in the water.
Among the 7 who lost their lives, 93-year-old retired school teacher Carlotta McIntyre.
Damn.
Charles Houston, a beloved chaplain, and tragedy striking the family of Zelda Johnson, who lost her cousin, Queen Welch, the two taking this photo moments before the accident. Zelda also losing her husband, William Johnson II, a father of 2.
Damn.
And David, we saw that collapse.
But they was on an African voyage, slave trip journey.
Faith moving tonight. Thanks, Faith. Tonight,
And the bridge that connects them to the boat collapsed.
U.S. documents.
And 7 people got killed. Ain't that about a bitch? Y'all shouldn't have been trying to go back to Africa. Y'all should have stayed y'all ass in America, minding your own business, and 7 people will still be alive. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Huh? I don't see none of my moderators. I gotta be careful on reading these messages. My moderators ain't in here.
U.S. officials immediately launching an investigation after seeing markings that indicate the documents originated from the U.S. agency that gathers intel from
I'm just chilling.
imagery, even admitting they are
I just closed my business and went home.
or a major security breach.
Decided to come home and cook me some fish.
Or showing the documents, which appear to detail movement of Israeli military equipment and munitions that could be used in a potential strike. One of the documents claimed Israel could strike Iran without the U.S. seeing any further visual clues from above. The White House tonight saying it's a serious concern for President Biden.
It's being investigated by the appropriate authorities. We're looking.
Y'all don't know when them people gonna track.
Yes, I'll be very concerned. Yes, we're very concerned.
The leak comes days after U.S. officials said they had reassurances from Israel that it would target military sites rather than oil or nuclear facilities. It is unclear whether this intelligence breach will impact those plans, but if Iran responds, experts confirm that powerful THAAD American air defense system manned by 100 U.S. troops is now up and running.
That ain't gonna help them.
And David, what really matters now is how Israel plans to attack Iran. But Mr. Netanyahu saying Sunday Israel is determined to change the security reality in this region for generations to come. David? Sorry, Tom Schuber and Trump Tel Aviv. Tom, thank you. Back in the U.S. tonight, the case making national headlines. The first person
Shaken baby death penalty.
Shaken baby syndrome. That execution delayed for now. Tonight, the high-profile supporters, including author John Grisham, who today defended the Texas father. Robert Robertson's execution for killing his 2-year-old daughter was scheduled for last Thursday. We reported then that he received a last-minute delay. Well, today, supporters, including Grisham and Dr. Phil, fighting to save his life now. Grisham calling the trial, quote, grossly unfair, saying he deserves another trial. When we come back tonight, the toxicology...
Boy, Dr. Phil speaking up for a white man that's about to be fried on death row. They do not want these white people to die.
Hall of Fame, the inductees, and what Cher revealed that moved the crowd.
The cost of prescription drugs in California can be devastating.
Think they need to move forward with his execution. He shook his daughter to death, and they ought to go in there and shake his ass to death. Shake him. Ah.
Corporate pharmaceutical distributors to spend taxpayer funding on patients. So remember, for lower costs to taxpayers and better outcomes for patients, yes on 34.
Well, I don't know. Where these white folks find all this evidence for these white folks to be innocent years later after they done killed somebody?
Lower the cost of prescription drugs. Mike Garcia voted no. Garcia voted against capping the cost of insulin.
White people help white people. When a nigga come back and try to help a nigga,
I'd be buying those checks.
they come back and recant their whole testimony 30 years later. And they be like, so what? She locked up, ain't shit we gonna do about it. We ain't gonna bring this shit back up. But white people, the Menendez brothers, they blew their goddamn mom and daddy head off because they got put out of the goddamn wheel. Because one of them was gay. And when the father found out, he X'd their ass out the wheel.
I retouched all my wedding photos, and it was even affecting my health. I trusted you because you specialize in dental implants. You created a permanent solution and customized my teeth so it still felt like me. My new teeth have improved my life and changed my future. Thank you.
Finance the smile you want for as low as $148 a month per arch. Schedule a free consultation.
Who's really behind Prop 34? MAGA corporate landlords trying to sell the National Organization for Women, and the AIDS Healthcare Foundation. The LA Times calls Prop 34 a sleazy abuse and warns voters beware. The San Francisco Chronicle calls Prop 34 cheap political gamesmanship. The San Diego Tribune says it's bad precedent that weaponizes ballot measures. Don't let MAGA take away your voice. Vote no on Prop 34.
Has learned a toxicology report revealing former One Direction singer Liam Payne had a mixture of drugs in his system when he fell to his death from the third-floor hotel balcony in Buenos Aires. Authorities say they found traces of the party drug pink cocaine in his system along with other drugs. Police previously releasing pictures showed the drugs found inside his room along with a smashed TV. Overseas tonight, King Charles was heckled during his address to Australia's parliament. The king taking his seat after finishing his speech when an indigenous senator and activist began shouting, "You are not my king." Authorities rushing her from the chamber. It's King Charles's first visit to Australia since becoming king. When we come back here tonight, the World Series, Yankees, Dodgers, and can you guess tonight what the cheapest ticket to the World Series is already going for?
How much do you think the cheapest ticket to the World Series is going for right now?
Whitesides funded a group opposing pedophiles registering as sex offenders, and R60 is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Your doctor matters. That's why I'm here with Dr. Sean with locally recognized authority on dental implants. Dr. Sean, could you share a success story with us?
Her struggle for years with painful and missing teeth. In less than 24 hours, we changed her life. She now can eat, speak, and smile with confidence. She got a promotion, and she just got engaged.
Change your life today. Call 4M and get our best offer. Call 844-4M Dental now.
No politician should be involved in our personal health care decisions. Well, meet Scott Baugh. Baugh supported a total ban on abortion, including in California. No exceptions for rape, incest, or even to save a woman's life.
This garlic
Baugh
toast
said, "I do
came
not
out
support
delicious."
abortion in any form." And twice, Baugh voted to force doctors to pressure our patients with pointless non-medical abortion information. It's outrageous. They are our bodies, not Scott Baugh's.
HMP is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Or you get a ceiling resistance, which led us to an increase overall for the year. But look at
Those are crinkly. Opening a bag of chips without making any noise is hard. Hiring Morgan & Morgan for your injury is easy. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, is easy.
Will Rollins, Gavin Newsom. See any difference? He supports higher taxes. Rollins, that is. With families struggling to pay the bills, Will Rollins would raise taxes on families. And he, Will Rollins, is endorsed by a group pushing to gut Prop 13. They could force people out of their homes. And Will Rollins would make California even more unaffordable. Newsom, Will Rollins. There's no difference. Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Come to the Mathis Design Studio, the premier destination for designer furniture. See the latest trends from top brands with heirloom quality pieces for every room in your house. Whether you're redecorating a single room or furnishing an entire home, we have the styles you'll love. Plus, enjoy fast, complimentary delivery. Visit us now for exclusive discounts and let us help make your dream home a reality for less than you ever imagined at the Design Studio inside Mathis Home.
George Whitesides funded
Man, that garlic bread was, man, that bread was so dang good.
sex offenders,
Mm.
and R60 is responsible for the content of this advertising.
To be into other news tonight, get ready for a ticker tape parade in New York City. The Liberty winning their first WNBA title in dramatic fashion. An overtime Game 5 victory against the Minnesota Lynx. The city will host the parade with a team that'll be in Lower Manhattan on Thursday. Can't wait. And tonight, tickets are already soaring for the World Series between the Yankees and the Dodgers. The Dodgers eliminating the Mets in Game 6 of the NLCS. New York, of course, beating Cleveland in the ALCS.
You already know what this finna be. This is finna be a slugger.
The most expensive
But
tickets selling online already.
they got Osei Otani in the World Series. They finna put him on the mound. They finna knock their ass out.
$100. Hope you can see the game. When we come back tonight, the new inductees in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, from Cher to Jimmy Buffett to Mary J. Blige, and what Cher revealed that moved the crowd.
Over 11 million Americans are paying more than half of their income in rent.
We will take on corporate landlords kept unfair rent increases.
Yes on Prop 33 and no on Prop 34.
He defended our country in the United States Army. Now Derek Tran is running for Congress to keep us safe. It's why the Los Angeles deputy sheriffs and firefighters endorse Derek Tran. HMP is responsible for the content of this act.
Soft on crime politicians like George Gascon make our communities less safe. Crime has skyrocketed since Gascon eliminated cash bail, putting violent criminals back on our streets. What's worse, George Whitesides stands with them, funding Gascon's campaign and pushing the same dangerous policies. Whitesides supports ending cash bail, even if the criminals committed domestic violence. George Gascon and George Whitesides, their extreme policies put our families in danger.
I'm Mike Garcia, and I approve this message.
An extreme plan to ban all abortion, even here in California. And MAGA Michelle Steele is leading the charge to ban abortion nationwide, with no exceptions for rape, incest, or to save the life of the woman. She even supports the MAGA plot to monitor pregnancies, eliminate access to birth control, and strip health care from millions of Californians. MAGA Michelle, stealing our reproductive freedom. DCCC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
I can't believe that I walked around looking like that for so long. I think I avoided looking at myself in the mirror and completely changed into it.
When you need full mouth dental implants, choose the specialists at Dental Implants GPS.
I'm just going to give you a bunch of hope right now because I'm going to rock your world with what we can do here.
Oh man, no way.
GPS provides people with missing teeth, failing teeth, or unstable dentures full mouth dental implants.
You might not be a candidate in another practice, but here we can definitely help you.
It's been so life-changing. I do it 10 times over. It's worth every penny.
When you're looking for a new smile, look for GPS. Dental GPS is here to help you find the pathway to a new smile, to restart your life.
It's completely changed me for the better.
Call 800-971-3200 or visit dentalimplantsgps.com.
In Congress, George Whitesides will focus on solutions like increasing funding for police, and George Whitesides will invest in the equipment law enforcement needs. George Whitesides for safer neighborhoods. HMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
Over 11 million Americans are paying more than half of their income in rent.
We will take on corporate landlords kept unfair rent increases.
Yes on Prop 33 and no on Prop 34.
To go, and more Americans turn to David Muir and World News Tonight than any other newscast. The race, a dead heat, with so much at stake. Turn to David Muir
What's up, Kurt?
and ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir, the #1 newscast in America.
Body tonight after 7 decades, Cher now in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It was the 39th annual Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony in Cleveland. The newest inductees here tonight, including Cher. Singing with Dua Lipa. Cool the Gang, now the Hall of Fame too. Mary J. Blige inducted. Ozzy Osbourne, Dave Matthews Band, and honoring Dionne Warwick with Jennifer Hudson. Kelly Clarkson honoring Group 4, original bandmate Lou Graham joining her. James Taylor and Kenny Chesney helping to induct Jimmy Butler, who died last year. Right there with them longtime band member Matt McAnally. And tonight here, Cher, after a 7-decade career, and the advice her mother gave her.
The one thing that I think I got from my mom is I never gave up, you know?
You go down.
Everyone, thanks for watching. I'm David Buell. I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Congrats to all the inductees.
I'm Ken Calvert. I agree with this. Seeing these lies from radical Will Rollins address
She 90 years old, but she look like she 40. How in the hell?
even lying about himself. These are paid actors. Rollins is acting too. Exposed for greatly exaggerating his prosecutor record. Rollins pushed plea deals and reduced sentences for dangerous criminals. Rollins' tax increase raises gas prices 90 cents a gallon. False attacks, reduced sentences, higher taxes. That's the real radical Will Rollins. Now, Southern California's news leader, ABC.
Well, these campaign ads be straight lying.
But their monster parents may have been even worse. The new lawsuit filed by the Turpin children. A driver is woman changing her tires, then takes off. Police need your help tracking down the suspect.
And the match of the set. It's time to get the field ready. How the Dodgers and fans are preparing for the game one of the World Series. Thanks for joining us in our later.
And I'm Colleen Sullivan in for David Omer. You're watching Eyewitness News at 4 live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. After a decisive victory over the Mets in Game 6, the Dodgers are heading to the World Series, and Game 1 is right here at home.
We have team coverage. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda is standing by at a team store where merch is flying off the shelves. First, let's go to our Kurt Sandoval line on the field at Dodger Stadium, where the newly crowned National League champions will take on the Yankees in just a few days. Kurt?
Well, guys, we're just up above the field because they're saving it and preserving it for that first World Series game as the Dodgers try to win their second World Series in 5 years. But remember, 4 years ago, it wasn't here. It was in the bubble in Texas. So they haven't hosted a World Series game since 1988, October 16th to be exact. So if you're counting at home, it would be 12,909 days between World Series home games at Dodger Stadium. But right now, it's reality.
Ready to explode on the verge of making it all happen. Here's the Wilson ball second. Taylor Scott in Los Angeles.
With that, the Dodgers win the National League pennant, celebrating their 25th National League championship in franchise history. But
That was the fakest goddamn celebration jumps and shit they were doing. You know this shit is staged.
all right, so I was in high school. It was back in 1981.
Just 2 months ago, they said Dodgers didn't. It didn't like the Dodgers was gonna make it at all.
Ball classic by two
Now.
of baseball's iconic franchises.
Man, shut the fuck up. It ain't over with. Y'all gotta face the New York Yankees. But that goddamn $500 million they spent on Otani, $750 million. They spent like $700 million on that damn boy. I ain't gonna lie, they made their money back off of him this year alone. They done made over $1 billion in damn merch sales off his ass already.
Certainly LA is a transplant city. There were plenty of New Yorkers trading in the cold weather for the beautiful weather here. And there were several Yankees with Southland ties, including the American League Championship Series MVP, Giancarlo Stanton, who played at Sherman Oaks, Notre Dame High School in the Valley. He hit a home run in 4 of the 5 games of the American League Championship Series against Cleveland and finished with 7 RBIs. And the other Yankees with Southland ties, pitcher Garrett Cole from UCLA, who went to Hart High School, a great baseball school up in Santa Clarita. Pitcher Tim Hill, who went to Granada Hills, the same place that John Elway attended. Outfielder Alex Verdugo, remember he was with the Dodgers back in 2017 to 2019, and he was part of the Red Sox trade to get Mookie Betts. Clearly worked out great for both men. It'll be a fabulous week getting ready for the Fall Classic here at Dodger Stadium. The Dodgers have home field advantage. For more on how much to get into the stadium, let's turn to my colleague Carlos Granda. Carlos.
Hey, you know, people are getting so excited over this game, and what better way to show your true colors than to buy a lot of stuff, spend a lot of money. Well, that's what people are doing. We're at the Dodger store here in Universal City Walk, and it has been busy. They're already run out of a few items. People have been coming here all day. They're getting ready for
dream matchup in the World Series.
It's Dodger Blue Heaven at the Dodger store at Universal City Walk. The most popular items are Shohei Ohtani jerseys, and you can even get something specially embroidered. World Series merchandise is going, gone.
The phone is off the hook. We've been getting calls ever since we opened at 11. Everything we have left is just t-shirts. That's it. All we have left. All hats that are fitted completely sold out, but we are expecting more as well. Hopefully tomorrow.
Eileen Watanabe was buying 30 hats.
I work for Pink's Hot Dogs. We're turning Pink's blue starting today, so we are getting 30 hats for all the staff.
This is the matchup most baseball fans wanted. Yankees-Dodgers. It'll be the 12th time the storied franchises meet in the World Series, and the first in 43 years.
Yeah, I mean, super excited. It's like, this is what baseball fans have been dreaming of, right? I mean, I wasn't hang it up for Brooklyn, but I mean, this is the ultimate rivalry right here, Dodgers and the Yankees.
I think, well, I'm going to enjoy it from the comfort of my couch because I think the ticket prices are going to be way too much.
She's right about that. If you want to go to the game, forget about it. Getting those tickets won't be easy.
It's horrible. I wish I had more tickets, because if I had more tickets, I could lower my prices, but we just don't have very many.
Barry Rudin from Barry's Tickets says tickets for Game 1 at Dodger Stadium are already selling for thousands of dollars.
Field boxes between the bases, those are probably running about 3,200 to as much as 10,000. Like, we have first row on the Dodgers dugout, that would be about 10,000 a ticket, but you could also get something like 5, 6, 8 rows up for about 5,000.
And those prices are certainly going to go much higher. So after buying a few things, the best thing we can all do is just stay home and watch it on the TV. Reporting live from Universal City Walk, I'm Carlos Ronda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
It'll be fun on TV, Carlos. Thank you very much. I'll say what Eyewitness is as we get ready to cheer on the Dodgers in the World Series. We're following the boys in blue every step of the way here on air and online. You can also find the latest on our app at abc7.com.
The search continues for the driver who took off after hitting and killing a woman, changing her tire on the side of the freeway. The driver has been identified as 25-year-old Lauren Alex Corral of Ladera Ranch. It happened after 11 o'clock last night on the 91 at Downey Avenue in Bellflower. Right now,